Hi, and welcome to this video. I just felt called to channel a message today, and I feel like it's going to be about abundance because that is what has been coming up with my clients, with myself. And so it's an eclipse today, and it's just the moment. So I don't know what's going to come through, but we'll do this together and see what happens. So again, this is a transmission, which is an activation. It can get you into action. It can give you information that you need and a new understanding. It can be a revelation, revealing new information to you. And it also can be an energetic transmission that causes an energy shift inside of you that leads to a transformation and then hopefully an integration over time. Okay, so you can go ahead and open to receive this on all levels. We would invite you to sit up and receive today's message with a tall spine, on alert, because this message is one that is long overdue, for which you are very much ready, that you have been preparing for, that you have been putting things into place to receive, that you have been getting ready to be ready for. And now here you are at this moment, ready to receive a message that will activate and ignite in you a new spark of consciousness around prosperity, around what is possible for you to create in this lifetime. And we are speaking to you knowing that you are a starseed, an energy worker, a person who understands and interprets energy, who is aware of the unseen realms, who is a creator, who is a person who's aware of your power to manifest. You are in your creative power. You may be an entrepreneur or business owner, someone who values freedom, who understands the currency of time and how valuable it is, how you use your time. And so we make you aware of these identity labels so that you do sit up a little bit straighter and listen with your ears keenly wide open and your heart open to receive and expand, because we want you to know that this message is for you. If you are hearing it, it is for you. And it is important for you. This is the value of doing a one-on-one session, is that in a one-on-one session you've paid for it and you have showed up, and the channeled message, you know it's directly for you, and so you're listening with a keen awareness, a keen attention. And so what we're inviting you to right now is to have that same level of awareness and attention that you might give if you had paid for this message, this transmission in a one-on-one session. Abundance is yours now. Energetically, it exists all around you. You exist in a field of abundance. You exist in a field of manifest potential that's almost like having blueprinted codes all around you that at any moment can pop into physical reality with the right keys unlocking it. And you, as a person who innately has an energetic awareness, an awareness of the energetic realms, you have also an innate awareness of what's possible, of the field of potentiality. And when you are dwelling in a state of abundance, you will naturally manifest accordingly. And so you're a natural manifestation expert. You're naturally good at this. You naturally understand it. And if you have been in any way stifled around your material manifestations, then that is actually the other edge of a double-edged sword, which is your energetic sensitivity can also lead you to amplify and compound the other end of the stick of abundance, which is lack. When you are compounding lack, you are staying in that no thing vibration. There's no thing. So the thing comes directly out of no thing. No thing exists previous to thing existing. Everything that comes into being once was out of nothing, no thing. So when you're dwelling in lack, you're just staying in the awareness of no thing, instead of opening to the possibility of thing coming out of no thing. It's a beautiful and exciting moment to feel the electricity and the potentiality of the possibility that something could arise out of nothing, out of no thing. So no thing doesn't have to be lack. It could just be the void and the field of potentiality. It's nothing, no thing, and it's everything all at once. It's both. It's the soup of all that is, sparkling with possibility. And you only dwell in a feeling of lack about no thing when you doubt your ability as a creator in this field of awareness to manifest and to bring into being something out of nothing. What wants to pop into thingness, into being, into your material reality is everything that aligns with who and what you truly are and who and what you truly came to be here. Anything that supports you in being that and becoming that and expressing who and what you are is wanting to pop into your reality. And so if you can allow yourself to open to that possibility, the very thing that you're just now ready to align with. Not the thing that you imagine for yourself 5 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now. You're not quite ready to align with that. But you are ready to align with the thing that is just around the corner, that is just at your next step. So you're always going to be expanding into an awareness of what you are becoming and what tweaks in your material reality align with this new you that you are becoming, the newer, truer expression of yourself. Many of you who are tuned into Karen's work and into this channel are people who prioritize others, prioritize empowerment, prioritize well-being, prioritize freedom, prioritize truth, prioritize divinity, prioritize nature, prioritize holistic living, prioritize all that is healthy, whole, and well. And in that orientation, it can seem foreign to you to focus on such things as material well-being, buying things, consumerism, all things, money coming in, money going out, keeping money, all things related to the material plane can seem secondary in importance relative to the priorities that have been laid out by the coding of who you truly are. And this is all well and good. However, we do live here in this material plane, in this particular society at this exact moment, and you are existing in a moment of high energetic expansion and high energetic buzzing. It's a time that's vibrating. So the world is vibrating, and there's an energetic exchange that's happening faster and faster and faster through the internet. There's a raising up of everybody's frequency, but also in that there's just a lot of exchange happening, pinging back and forth, and the connections are being made quickly, much more quickly than before. And so you're all, in a way, expanding your collective nervous system individually, but also if you imagine the internet as like one giant planetary nervous system, there's a huge shift going on in the collective nervous system, that there's so much connection happening, and the connections are becoming more and more refined in how energetically aligned they are. So there's an energetic upgrade taking place right now on Earth that's quite significant. And in that, if you imagine electricity, it needs grounding. So there's a substantial need and a substantial requirement, especially for those who are energetically attuned and who are working with energy and who are here and desiring to expand their influence in the world, that they're needing more substance in the material realm in order to stay grounded so that they can really align in their expression in the world. And in essence, what we're saying is that you need to give yourself all of the elements of material support that allow you to be well. You need the home. You need to buy the nice home that aligns with who you are. You need to have the piece of land. You need to enjoy the car that's right for you. You need the food that you feel truly aligned with buying. You need the furniture that feels right. You need the clothing. You need the computer. You need the cell phone. You need the services. You need the dentist. You need the massage therapist. You need the energy worker. You need all of these things. All of the things that allow you to feel substantiated in your own presence, energetically, emotionally, physically, mentally. You need to substantiate yourself materially so that you can thrive in this energetic expansion right now taking place on Earth. And for that, you do require material wealth. And we now give you permission to acquire material wealth, to open to receive material wealth, to align with material wealth, to align with having, so that you can be and that you can do in alignment with who you really are. The energy workers of the planet are the ones who are making the most significant, the most valued, the most important contribution taking place right now on Earth. The transmissions are becoming more frequent, more potent, more important, more aware. And as you align with that, you need to substantiate yourself more and more and more and more. And you will know exactly what you need. And as you give it to yourself, as you stretch into giving yourself what you need, then the inspired moments will come to give yourself the means to give yourself what you need. Meaning that what comes first is this saying, I'm going to give myself what I need. And then the new ideas about how to expand your wealth so that you can meet these needs then begins to come in alignment. But you need to substantiate yourself first. As you substantiate yourself by giving yourself what you need materially, you are shoring up, building up your egoic self so that you can be strong, and making yourself a much more effective, powerful, valued healer, transmitter of energy here on the planet. And so the more you substantiate yourself materially, the more that you're able to provide more substantial value to more people. And so for those of you in the world who are our energy healers, our energy workers, our emissaries of light, there can never be, or ought not to be, or you can allow yourself, is another way of saying it, to fully embrace self-care at the highest level, including material support in all ways and always. Because the more you support yourself materially, and the more you substantiate your own egoic identity, you will always turn that back around into a higher service. It's the nature of who you are. And if you do deviate into egoic materialism or greed or any of the darker shadows or abuse of power, you will alert yourself to that and correct. So you can alleviate any fears you may have about what you yourself can achieve materially as you open up into your deeper service, because you are service oriented innately. Your service is here, it's already happening, it's beautiful, it's valuable, you know it, and now we urge you and we give you full permission to support yourself in an abundant way materially. Thank you for listening. Please comment. Please comment. The Council of Light is saying this. Please comment. Please support my YouTube channel with the algorithm. I really appreciate it because it helps me reach more people. So that was super powerful. Oh my gosh. This message has been coming through in different formats for a while now, and I'm very much aligning with it myself, and I really see a reworking of how specifically energy healers and people who work with energy imagine themselves in the world, and so it's quite exciting. I myself have just, been experiencing so many powerful sessions with my clients and aligning with more and more substance in my life. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye.